Hello, hello, everybody, and thank you for the follow there, Guardian. Let's knock this out, shall we? Hopefully. People in the Discord. Let's find out. Discord people. Apollo's there. Apollo be there. But yeah, last night we got ourselves all the way at least until the harvests. Though Mark said consistently, not quite consistent, but that's okay. Consistent enough that we at least got progress in. It's a matter of me not screwing up anymore. Because I did kill us like, what, 2 or 3 times or something like that? Give or take? Give or take or run, I don't know. But yeah, we'll see how this pans out. Hopefully. Is everybody online? Everybody's online. It's just a matter of Mark or Stav inviting people. Let's just hop into the Discord so we can get some stuff rolling. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Today I had a relatively rough day at work. Hyper focused to the point where I almost didn't eat lunch. Let me rephrase that. I didn't eat lunch. I had dinner, essentially. And then had another little snack for too late. For everything else. So it is what it is. But we will see what happens. I'm hoping we clear this tonight with a full night of it. And some extra, ideas as we came into it. But we'll have to see. Okay, everybody's here. In the party. Not necessarily in the Discord. Let me clear encounters from when I was doing stuff earlier. There we are. So how you all doing tonight? I hope you guys are doing well enough.
Hello.
Hey.
How is this possible? How are we all here at 7:30?
Because we want to clear this.
Yeah.
To change.
And it's gonna happen. I was talking to my retainer earlier.
The
Of
retainer.
all the people that you
Yeah.
want to trust with, your
Well,
betting
retain-
habits, the retainer's not the one.
If
Retainer's
if
not
there's
my
anybody who can clear the tier on a whim, it's a retainer.
Yeah, like they can either bring you just like one earth crystal or like an entire house. So
Yeah.
No.
it's pretty nuts what they can do.
They just
I
steal
know what
somebody
they
else's
can do,
roof.
but them doing predictions for our skill set, that's the thing I'm not very trusting of. I send them out to go get stuff, and it's just like they take a break on, Costa del Sol and say, I'll just bring back that starfish over there.
I don't know, man. My retainers have all of my money. I was a betting person. I would give it to them.
There's a reason why I don't have money on retainers.
I had to change my glamour to more accurately represent the bullshit that's going on outside.
We don't have accumulated snow today, but it's like blurring.
Oh,
Top
the
of my car
weather
was, like, white.
outside. I'll stop there.
I mean, I don't see a problem with this. This is what, like, it's like 60 or lower, right? So,
When it snowed in Texas, Robert, yes, I built the snowman.
I haven't
When-
built any in a few years, but
It snowed in Texas like 2 years ago.
it's a very rare thing, but it happened.
Mm-hmm. And it was BS because I had work still. But no one's coming in because, you know, Texas with snow, nobody had snow tires and stuff. So me and my coworkers just went outside and just built a snowman. Waiting for the store to send out a email that we can close.
back in my hometown, whenever we'd see like tourists from like having like Arizona license plates or something, and they'd be like driving like 5 miles an hour down the road when it's like got 1 inch of snow on the ground. It's really, we always laugh at them.
Oh, it'd be me this year.
I can't laugh at anyone because everyone is a terrible driver here.
It's true.
The-
Wisconsin drivers suck.
It has to be like the worst state.
Nah, Texas is worse. Drivers.
Everyone's drunk here, so it's much worse.
If you're not boozing and cruising, you're doing it wrong.
Hmm.
No,
Texas
you're
has,
doing it
like,
wrong if
truck-
you're doing.
What is it? Wasn't it like everyone's first DUI is like free? You get like a free DUI card.
That's the joke. But yeah, the first one is a warning.
You forget free DUI.
Don't forget your
hate
food, by
that.
the way.
I would never. Except for
Yeah,
the times that I did.
The joke is that it's a freebie because like no one ever gets anything for the first one. Bad.
That's concerning.
I need to get in
Isn't
trouble
it?
for my first one.
Extremely.
I need to get in trouble the first time I drove a car. After drinking.
You would really think you would, wouldn't you?
Oh, you got it. Because for some reason I don't have my
Ow.
headsets on.
Yeah, because we got people dying.
I got it.
No, we don't.
No.
Almost fine.
I almost died.
You were fine.
You're fine.
I
Until
was
I'm not.
watching.
The immortal words of Trills. Fine.
I'm not fine.
You were fine.
When you watch?
Yeah.
Flashing dead. Look, I got a little boo boo.
Well, that one was your fault.
Convinced?
Convinced.
I'm gonna
You're
need
gonna have
help
to
with this
take
one.
it.
Oh, right.
To take it together.
Running, 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 running. I'm broke now just
Oh my
'cause-
god.
We should go condensed, like with pulp. And dispersed, pulp free.
I hate it. Apollo's gonna die here.
Oh, yeah, I'm about to die.
I
here.
refuse.
Clemency, dude.
DPS out.
Cool.
Seraph says no.
It always does the opposite of what I want it
Before
to
out.
do.
Oh, PCVI. Oh god. You have no health.
You're fine.
First.
Stab. You didn't move close to this edge.
Thought I was close enough. Sorry.
You didn't get Phoenix.
It's okay. I'm full health. That should be okay.
You say that now.
Could have helped with the MPs. The healers.
We're fine. Ow.
I got
Condensed. Nice, easy mode.
One.
Oh, dang it.
condensed. Need help.
Condensed.
Burn.
Knockbacks ready. Do knockbacks.
Oh, I was too early, but that's fine.
What? You need to be on the edge.
I was
I got him.
You're always gonna die there if you're not on the edge.
I need to go to the wall, go to 2. I don't know. Be able to get the.
Nope.
What? How did I die? Oh,
Damage.
I do not have Swiftcast.
Get 1, but. CPS
Yes, out first. We're going to 1.
Are we?
Oh.
two.
There was two.
Yeah, it's 2.
Oh, it was 2.
Well, we're all dead.
Jump it.
We're dead anyway, so.
All that hand holding.
It's like, oh, they're running towards the pole.
I might have
Okay.
said 1, I'm sorry. I mean, we were dead anyway, but it was a wrong call.
Oh.
Oh, we were dead.
Give me 1 second. I have something in my eye.
no.
Yeah,
It also
eyeball.
gives you time to look at Mochi. Look at him. Look at the long boy. He's just laying there like a wet noodle.
Excuse me.
There we go. Speaking of something, somebody's eye. I actually have something in my eye there. Alright. Ugh. Let me drop my chair a little bit. A smidgen! But only a smidgen. You get no more. No more drops. For now. Ow. Now I feel like I have something
We had a
in my
guy get sentenced to over 1,000 years in prison here in Waukesha tonight.
What? It's a lot of years.
Yeah, he kind of deserves it though.
Mm,
I'm sure
what
you
did he
probably
do?
heard the news of that. Well, I don't know if you have Robert if you're down in Mexico, but the guy who like drove into a parade, like a Christmas parade, like killed
Yes.
6 people. Yeah, it was him. He finally got sentenced.
Oh,
Well, he was
thank
found
goodness.
like a few weeks ago. He was like found guilty of like 76 counts of like a bunch of different stuff.
Oh man.
Guilty on everything. And then yeah, all of his sentences are concurrent, or not concurrent, consecutive. So yeah, it's that guy Robert. It's the same guy who was like,
Oh, that guy.
Always a mistake to do that.
That guy's absolutely insane.
yeah,
Actually.
yeah. He's like a sovereign citizen, lawful law, subject matter jurisdiction. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw a couple clips from the courtrooms. Like that's just
Yeah.
absolutely
Anybody who
madness.
represents themselves is a fool to start.
He's
It was cool before, in like 1800s.
Yeah, way back when, but like nowadays, even lawyers get lawyers when they need them.
yeah. He kept arguing with the judge, so he got kicked out of the courtroom twice. And then he was holding up the sign, like that he wrote on a piece of paper, saying like objection, and then a bunch of crap underneath of it. But it's like the trial's already over. You can't really object to a whole lot. It was just like reading victim statements and sentencing.
Okay, I'm back. I can't find the thing. I don't know what's going on. But
Okay. We're blind anyway.
I mean, joke.
Hey,
Like somebody's dying over there.
beep beep.
beep beep.
Oh,
Let's see.
Dispersed.
I knew it, Robert. It's getting clipped.
Did Robert stay too close?
You were close.
I think you were a little closer than usual.
I was like right here, so I don't know. That's where I typically stand. Might have been too close that time, but. My bad.
I got Robert in time. I tried to rescue him.
It's fine, the bridge will come up. Oh, never mind, I forgot about the...
Oh no, he
The
was over there.
tornado things. Yeah.
Shit, I can't reach him.
I cannot either.
No, I got him.
Okay.
I'm panic healing Robert. There we go, I got him.
Heck yeah.
Condensed.
I got it.
When you
Thank
clear.
God. Easy load.
Support out.
Get out.
We're out. PS out.
And I am mad hard casting.
Just in case it's condensed here. And it is, I got it.
Oh no.
I got him. I'm gonna have to get him.
Leave that up entirely. That's okay. Bow. Bow, 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 no, 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 no.
Condensed.
Ready?
Oh, I should be on this side. Sorry. Oh,
Are you-
I'm gonna hit somebody. I'm sorry.
Yeah, a lot of people.
I got hit. I didn't hit people. The two people that died behind me that didn't. That was not me.
I thought you supposed to be staying on the inside towards the line tether. Or is it always towards tree?
Always
I got Mark.
away from wherever the lightning tethers are.
It's always opposite of the call out. So if we call 3, you point them opposite of 3.
No.
I'm dead.
Okay.
Swipe it.
But
Wipe it.
Yoo! Ba-doop, ba-doop, ba-doop,
I
ba-doop.
normally have a line there, so I don't know what to do if I don't. I don't know.
Nom noms. Let's see if Oakland has anything
Mechanics get mixed up in my head.
while we're doing.
Yeah, they like to do that, where it's like the majority of the time you'll get one thing and then
Yeah, because I've been
once
like,
in a while they
nine,
switch it up on you.
I was like, I've
Yeah.
been.
The second you
lines.
get comfortable with one, that's when you switch.
Yeah.
Easiest
I
way to
like-
tell it. Sorry.
No, go for it. Go ahead.
The easiest way to tell where you're supposed to stand if you don't have any tethers is listen to what the number that Mark says, and then just go to the opposite side of the Minotaur to that. So if Mark says 3, just stand on the side that is aim the Minotaur away from 3. You know? That's basically the easiest way, in my opinion. I mean, you can still mess it up. I do it plenty. But
I have as well.
It actually sounded like a
Yeah, Minotaur
DPS right
seems
there.
so inconsistent though. Because it seems like he just like.
That's the game.
Mm.
They made it very RNG for this tier. It's annoying.
Yeah, we all did like mini freak out when the cones came out.
Alright, ready, steady.
Here in Shadowbringers, everybody just gets mechanics. But this tier and Walker is just like, oh, you got this mechanics, that's cool. Here's your mechanics this time. I'm like, well, shit.
I think we can all agree that the worst mechanic in the game came out of Shadowbringers, though.
But Rampant.
Yep.
Fly rampant. Yeah,
Mhm.
sure.
Ding, ding, ding.
And what made it the worst was mostly because you couldn't tell what the hell was going on. Dispersed.
Everybody has to be exactly where they need to be and moving exactly where how it's supposed to be,
Or everybody dies.
or everybody dies. One
Which-
slight deviation from the movement.
Which
everybody's
wouldn't
dead.
be bad if you could actually tell what happened when something goes wrong.
Yeah, I think that was the worst part of it, because one thing went wrong and then everything exploded and you had no idea what happened.
They're just dead.
Unless the person
We started
admitted
from
who
the
messed up.
beginning.
Well, sometimes even they didn't know. Like,
Yeah, sometimes, but there's a lot of times where, you know, it would have been clear to the person.
That's
we spent a lot of time reviewing VODs to find out what the heck was going on in that. Because we
Just to
found
even
that
try
one
to
blind
see.
as well.
I hate how they do Tank Buster right into another raid wide that also has a bleed. Like the Tank Buster also has a bleed, and just fucking murders the tank.
This tier has had a
Yes,
lot
Al?
more of the tank buster bleeds.
DPS out.
Usually it's just a major hit.
Board out.
Oh, my game just crashed. Eh?
Oh no.
This goes without nothing, no error message.
It's okay, you can rescue Mark into a safe spot, right?
Dispersed.
I might be able to.
Actually, never mind, they're gone.
Well, Mark's not.
They got snapped.
You're rescuing me now, Glory.
I don't know if you want to say that. Because
Your fingers just like hovering
it's
over.
young, my friend.
Can't rescue me if I have no body to rescue.
Ouch. I hate
Oh, I
that.
am getting.
I hate that fucking line thing.
I gotta move
I mean,
the.
it's the most bullshit mechanic ever.
I'll do some life steal. Thanks for the hardcore random.
You're welcome.
Hey, Mark, you're back.
Hi, hi.
Just in time.
Oh.
To die. You came back just to die
I got it.
again.
I
got
got him.
Cool.
Oh yeah.
Bow.
Okay. Ow.
Yar.
Meow.
I'll give you a corundum.
No, I'm chewing gum and it's making it. Harder
What's the
to
buster? Condensed.
You
have
got
it, or-
Sarah?
Nope.
Okay.
Actually, I think I might have, but it was too late for me to realize that. So it's better this than the other one. But I think I have it and I don't.
talk. Agreed.
One.
Wait, opposite of one if you're baiting.
Lucky, I'm already here.
Okay, well. More and more and more and more. Dispersed.
Your anti-knockbacks ready. Anti-knockbacks. Hit the center.
Go.
2.
Doing okay, doing okay.
Alright, we're seeing where we go.
Ooh.
2.
DPS out.
I'm on the edge of that.
Support out.
Support out.
Support out
We're
again.
out again.
Get to the bubble.
Wait for the bubble. Yeah, wait for the AoE. Okay, go.
Sorry, which one?
Support,
Support
out.
Get
out.
out.
Thank you.
DPS out.
Yeah, DPS out.
Okay, here comes another light of light. Go to the bubble.
I'll go over. Oh, here.
And get
Yeah,
ready to go
faint
to
on
2.
it.
Go to 2. Go
And
to 2.
then
Go
all
to
the
2.
way.
All the way. Perfect.
Nice job.
We're done.
Now we're looking for the burbs. The open spot.
Okay, doing good.
I just like stopped.
One.
I did too, basically.
All the way at the end.
We are going to
Ooh.
2.
We're going to 2. Yep.
Go, 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 go. Wait for the French. Cry, because you can't cast.
Right?
Famine.
Benefit of being a melee.
Looking for 2, right?
We're looking for 2.
While we're on 1?
At 1. If you have no tethers, you're going to 1.
DPS on non-main source. Robert.
Oh, I didn't. I went straight to the middle. I should have gone to the side.
We don't have LB3.
Sorry.
We did.
We attempt to hold out till it, or
I'm just gonna.
okay.
We're not
I
gonna.
think
get
we
the
might want to
mechanic
do
anyway.
B because we haven't
Yeah.
been able to keep up one or the other of the sides consistently.
What happened?
I-
Who got?
I think I said it wrong spot
Respectfully
again.
decline that.
But yeah.
Yeah, and I just stepped into the middle instead of the side, but I don't know about anyone else's death. But we baited the bulls fine, like the cones. They were pretty good.
We just walk
Keep
into the
in
bird
mind the way
path.
you also keep in mind that the way you direct the bulls will also affect possibly what are the tether lines if you direct it wrong.
It wouldn't affect the tether
No.
lines because we just get
Not at
cleaved
all.
by there.
If How big is the range on those lines?
Oh, it won't affect the tether lines because if we're in position, then they messed up and we die anyway.
Oh yeah, I mean that's true. Yeah. You're
Yeah,
saying
we-
they got it.
There's nothing that we could do to reposition if they position those cones wrong.
Yeah.
Those
and
things are way too wide.
There's quite a lot of room for
He tries to
error on
defend
those
himself
cones too.
far too much.
Like it's pretty hard to mess them up.
Also, the cones are pointing outside of 1. So
They were
you guys
there
are
was-
on 2 and 3. If you died from something, it's not from the cone that's directed outside of 1.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
that's
co-
why I was
the
just saying.
cones-
I think we need to do, considering that we're not surviving that consistently, we might need to do well. Option B is not in the chat anymore, but option B, where we're going a lot more across to force it.
But yeah, I let
I lived though. I don't know.
Yeah, we
Who was
didn't on
on?
this, but that's the thing is that every single time we got there, one side has died.
Guess. I mean, who was on 2 with me?
Sashi, because I was over here with
yeah.
Apollo.
And you didn't die?
I did not.
I didn't die either.
That means you guys are still too close from each other.
I'm getting as far as I can.
I mean, I'm just trying to stay within the bird. I mean,
The thing is,
No, you need to be on the very
you're
edge
on
of the
opposite
platform.
sides of the bird as well from each other.
were you guys standing like next to the bird at all, or were you guys like standing opposite sides
Not
of the bird line?
Did not stand on the bird.
No,
Did not
I'm
stand right
asking
beside the bird.
Sashi where they stood in relation to the bird. Where you was each of you guys are each on one side of the bird line.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all I wanted to do.
Yeah, we were each on one side of the bird line. I mean, at least from my perspective, it seems like you should be basically like right on one of the. Would you call that one the Minotaur? I'm not really sure.
Yeah.
Like, because there's there one on each. Yeah, there's 2 on each side, right?
You know, more I think about it.
Yeah, I
And
was.
if we don't need
literally
option B
standing,
because
like,
it's
right
the
here.
person who keeps killing people is Apollo.
Yeah.
It's always
And I
whoever's
was
with
right
Apollo.
at like that same point on the other side.
But we'll see what happens.
Okay.
Okay, that's all I needed to know. Okay.
So you should, I mean, you should
Where you-
essentially be like between your Minotaur, like on your respective side of the bird, and the edge of the platform. If that makes sense. So like if 3 is the bird, right? There's like a Minotaur here, and a Minotaur like where Kasara is. So if
I'm falling
Kasara
asleep here
or
because this is so
there's one, like,
boring. This is
tether
what was getting me
over
stupid
that way.
before.
you should take your tether like right here.
This is
Okay.
why I hate when
I
Square
mean, like the
Enix puts
spacing of that is
major
not
mechanics
identical to what it
at
is
the
on
tail end. Like the
platform, but-
middle I can get, but like at the tail end, it's the worst because then you have to kind of discuss and then get through all the stuff that you've already mastered to go do it again, and it's
Think
such a
worth it.
pain.
Yeah.
Don't forget your foods.
Good call.
No, I like dying.
I know
He
he's
gives
doing
my
that. Just,
inner dragoon
I'm
happiness
getting
purpose.
salty in the back of my head. I need to leave him alone.
I mean, if people didn't die, you would be out of a job too.
It's true.
Condensed, I got.
Yeah, it's very helpful. when everyone's close enough for it to work.
This makes me excited when I see like a crit cure 3 and then I get like more than half my HP back. First.
One more. There we go.
Oh, gee.
Someone probably needs to provoke.
Why?
No, it's fine.
Okay, well, Stav was taking autos for a second.
To pour out.
That can't be. But either way.
There's there's
TPS
nothing else
out.
happening there, so I don't
Sad.
know what it could be.
At that second, the bleed.
Yeah, that sounds more like the bleed.
At like
than
3
anything.
times the rate of everyone else in the party? No way.
Yeah, but neither of the tanks died, and we hadn't lost the hate, so it's just strange. We'll take a look at it later. Let's focus up.
Advanced.
Do you got it? No?
Yep.
Okay, moving away.
I think he might have missed a heal. Which is why he was lower than everybody else.
I mean, I don't think so, because I had to heal him individually like 3 times.
What's weird is that like I was with everybody, so it is true.
Yeah.
I missed a heal, but I could have. I guess I suppose it's possible.
I don't think so.
Let's focus up.
Ah,
Mark.
I got Mark.
Cool.
Whatever I can.
I don't like that animation. It's just us falling off.
Yeah.
Character was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna just jump. Whee!
Here comes Bow.
Ow.
No, you dumb bunny.
That was Kitty Cat, right? That wasn't you, like falling off.
No, it's most definitely me. But still.
Dang it, Mark! I'm trying to help you.
Hey. Don't... Kitty Cat's sleeping.
First.
Can't blame it. Can't blame Kitty Cat.
Flipping on the keyboard.
Sure.
Let's go.
Close enough. We'll take it. 3. We should practice these lines with the half a circle for third harvest instead of the full platform.
Ooh, that's close.
Advanced.
Can you help?
What do we got?
Anti-knockbacks ready? Anti-knockbacks?
I hit that wrong button. That was garbage.
The wall.
I didn't need to run. Roll out session.
No.
Yes.
You run when your health bar is not empty anymore.
So that's always for me, right?
Going to 1.
So always.
Support out.
We're out.
Support should
Both
be.
times.
Yep, support.
2 times in a row for support.
Support out again. Go to the bubble.
Stop for a moment. DPS out.
DPS out.
DPS out.
A little close. That's scary. Okay, we're gonna go to here for Light of Life.
Oh, come on.
We're gonna go all the way to the wall. You got him or do you need me?
No.
Okay. See where the bird does not appear.
Oh shit. 2.
2.
Yo.
The edge.
Going to 3.
Going 3.
Yep. 3.
No jumping this time.
3, I do what I want.
I don't like this one because I have to move over. But okay, yeah.
Let's see where there's only 2.
1.
It's 1. Has it always been 1?
It has
No.
switched. It has switched at one point.
It's support on the platform with no wall.
It's gonna be here.
Oh shit.
Oh, we're
Well,
done.
that's
Yeah.
death.
I forgot.
That's what happens when the cone is baited wrong. Everybody dies.
Was our cone baited wrong?
No.
One of the
But you didn't get to the platform in time on, I think, one of the platforms.
I see.
So as soon as we see the 2, I think everybody should just kind of like panic or adjust.
No shit, that's the point.
Okay, so it hasn't been 1 all the time.
It has
Yeah,
not.
No, we've
Because
never
I
seen it
remember
because it's
calling that
one.
like the second or third time, and the moment I did that, it switched.
it switched.
Literally.
Yep.
Okay,
Literally.
sounds good.
But don't ever
So-
think it's gonna always be 1. Okay.
I will call out the 2, like which platform had 2, and then everybody needs to like start running towards it. No one should be like idle to wait on their tether. So at least if you don't have the tether, then you need to bait there immediately. Just stay there. If you have the tether, then yeah. Godspeed.
I mean, in either
Let's
case,
do
you're
this.
godspeeding
And
somebody,
your speed can be sprint.
Yeah. Doesn't have to necessarily.
but not
be
expedient.
No, I do not have expedient at that time.
gone. It's called
just-
expedient because it's like X speedy, and
No, what happened with
Yeah.
let's go. So, what's the cooldown on Expedia?
Long.
2 minutes.
That is way too long, in my opinion.
I mean, it's a really good defensive, so I'm
Yeah.
surprised it's 2 minutes.
I think it should be a lot shorter to pay for all these bullshit raid mechanics, but what do I know?
The healers complained about things being easy condensed.
Got it.
I think healers need to shut the fuck up.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
No, I'm talking about like all the healers have bullshitting thing that said shit was too easy. I'm just like, this is you're the reason why you made everything so much more harder.
And if the game's getting easier, of course it's gotta be harder.
Just introduce
It's gonna
more
stale.
We could just introduce different mechanics.
It is a
Well,
different mechanic.
The problem was that healers were just spamming their spammable damage and doing nothing else, basically. Which was kind of boring, not gonna lie.
Yeah, so healers wanted to be more hands-on. Okay.
Yeah. They wanted to basically force healers to have to do GCD heals, because I did E1 through, E1 through 8 as a healer, and I had to only do OGCDs
Condensed.
the whole time.
I got it.
You're using Expedient on the second half of Light of Life. Is there a way you
Yeah.
can remove it on that one and put it on the Curse Harvest?
Holy fucking dickhead.
Oh, I forgot to use Sarah because I was talking.
Guess out.
I
Yes, it
suppose
is.
it's possible.
Because it is very hard, because the platform
Port
is
out.
this
Port
one.
out.
I don't know where I am.
This is a life.
Yeah.
Yep.
You want me to hold it for the first harvest?
When when the cow tether comes up, because the platform is this. We can't go through directly in the middle. We had to like circumvent.
Need to finish that combo.
Just to get
It's
to
kind
the
of
place where
important.
we need to.
Yeah, I get that. But what you're asking for is just an AOE sprint. Because
That's true.
Because the if we get hit by literally anything we're not supposed to, then you're gonna die. So it doesn't matter if the damage reduction, which to me just kind of seems the waste of a cooldown.
I
It
agree.
could be-
Especially when we need the mitt.
Yeah, we really need the mid on that Light of Life. Like, we're talking, like, if I don't start casting my GCD at the perfect time, it's gonna be like a quarter of a second too late, and someone's gonna die. Which is what I think happened to Stab the last time we got there. Is that my GCD was just a tiny bit too late, and he didn't get the server update before the AoE went off, and it snapshotted him.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's pop
So-
sprint. How
There's,
long is the sprint again?
That's what do you call it? It's damage propagation. The healing comes out of
10 seconds.
Fury's character and goes out in a wave around him. And if I'm like behind at the end, I'm gonna get the heal last. Even if it's like a microsecond, you could still get me healed. But yeah.
Yeah, 10 seconds for a sprint.
Okay.
Like some
But I would
pixels.
say yeah,
Oh.
like why can't we just sprint there instead of having to do it expedient?
We're just
That way.
checking. I was just checking. Because that is also some damage. Okay.
None.
Sprint.
Yeah.
Popping sprint then. First harvest. We pop it. So I'll call the platform. Then since it's just 10 seconds, do we wait? Pop sprint? Or if whenever I call platform, we pop sprint already.
I haven't been doing sprint and I've been mostly okay, so I think you can probably wait like 2-3 seconds and then sprint, something like that.
I'd recommend just having sprint active before the tethers go out, and you just don't have to worry about it, and you can focus on running to where you need to run without having to worry about a button press ahead of time. But
Okay.
that's just my 2 cents.
Yeah, I mean it will last long enough for you to get to where you need to go.
Count it down.
I'm gonna need more pots after this lockout.
But you're using pots?
Just use your
Yeah.
real pots.
I am. I've been using both my real and my fake pots.
And you're already out of the fake pots? That was like almost 500.
Yeah, I'm almost out.
Oh my god.
Are we really done that many pulls on this boss?
Well, you've been using the fake pots since P5.
Since the beginning of this tier, yeah.
This first?
Oh no.
My Whispering Dawn didn't go off.
We should go this way. Yep. Just in case it ends up being dispersed. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Board out?
Put it out.
Yep.
PS out?
There's two. No, I'm gonna play that.
That's
I got it.
There.
Oh yeah.
fall off, Mark.
Only if Sashi rescues me.
See how you like it.
Ow. First.
One.
that happened like right on time. My Heart of Light. Condense, I got it.
You got it?
Trinity knockbacks ready.
All the way to the edge.
Trinity knockbacks.
There we go. I think I'm doing really well. Nice.
Oh,
2.
DPS.
Yes.
Ouch.
Ah. I'll move slightly closer.
Word out.
4 out. Oh, yeah. I think Robert and I are gonna die here. Oh wait, we didn't have a stack. Perfect. Okay.
That's
I
bad
would
for us
stack.
now, but
But now you die.
Gonna have to go to 1. I think.
DPS out.
Hi,
we
goodbye.
die.
Yeah. So what happens there with that stack there? Or that spread? Is somebody too close to
2
somebody?
people just too close together.
2 spreads, yeah.
Overlapping. Ah, man. I'm looking forward to Pokemon, let me tell you.
Yep.
Let me tell you. Tell you what. I tell you what.
Come on, server. Be nice.
I'll pop this time just to see how fast I can go. Not fast, but you know how much damage I can output. Disperse. There we go.
Fenced.
I should get it.
I'm gonna stand over here just in case. Good.
Yep. Yep.
Why? Why does he keep dying there? What is he doing?
Support out.
This is gonna suck.
Run,
Move
run,
Apollo.
run.
Move
Support
Apollo.
out. DPS out.
I need a lot more heals if when something like that's going on. Because that shit fucking
He
sucks.
says, but I survive it just fine. I'll tell you that.
Oh my
It's a bit too close, Apollo.
I was like all the way out in the middle of the bridge.
It's a big AoE.
Yeah, you need to. I think you need to be a little bit farther than the middle.
Me and Sarah have both been kind of middle of the bridge before, so
I've seen Kisara be a little bit farther than the middle.
I'm at the other end of the bridge at best.
Oh, the knockback damage was enough to get me there. I should have probably waited.
Sorry, I tried to heal, but I
It's all good. Okay. Should be safe for a sec, for a little bit.
Wait, but wow. I got it.
Two. Two. You should practice with a half circle here. Ah! That was basically a half circle, right?
I don't actually know what you mean by that.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not entirely sure.
Because in the third harvest, you're gonna have to have the 4 yak Aether just cover half the circle on their platform. Because if they do a full platform,
Then
like
send
the
it up.
Cardinals,
Oh, I mean, for
They're gonna
the
get pretty-
first one, when it's been tanks and healers, we haven't been using more than half the circle already. And like maybe slightly more than half, but we definitely haven't been doing cardinals.
that means you guys already have the practice.
I mean, I don't think we're doing Cardinals either, really.
Ah!
Anti-knockbacks ready? Anti-knockbacks?
Excuse me.
Oh shit.
Goodbye, everybody.
To the wall. Two. Support out.
Support out. DPS out. Wait for it. Yep. DPS out.
Now support out. Wait for it.
The bubble. All the way to 2. Perfect.
Here we go.
Let's see where the bird is not.
1.
1.
We're going to 2.
I believe I got that's like cast off.
Okay, here comes
Damage
Phantom's
harvest.
Harvest. Going to 1.
Get ready for sprint when you can.
Oh, come on.
Yeah,
one.
one is it?
1. DPS state. Nice, nice.
That was.
I'll be 3, I'll be 3.
Wait, I don't know if I have time. Well,
And try.
actually, yeah, we might have time.
Hopefully this is where the thing spawns. Oh! Sashi! To the purge, Sashi.
Oh, I don't know. Let's see. I think I can be here. Oh no, I can't be there.
You can't be there.
Hurry, they have to right there.
The other side.
Yeah,
I killed you.
there
Sacrifice
we go,
myself.
there we go.
It's fine.
I killed you, Sashi, I'm sorry! I don't know how hard cast
No
on stuff.
harvest.
Okay, fair enough.
Gonna be 2. 2 with the bird with the Minotaur.
I'm not sure what I
Nope.
should be doing.
That's not. Oh my god, that's so.
I had 2 tethers. I had a bird
Oh,
and
okay.
a lightning tether.
But you have
We need to go to
to.
3. We need to go to 3. We need to go to 3. Spark of life.
I can get Sashi. I don't have mana. You got Sashi? No? Yeah?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Not
Don't worry about it right now.
Well, we're gonna get
Bow
this.
back up.
Wait,
I still don't have mana?
I'm so
Crap.
dead.
Oh wait, no. Oh, I had mana. It's just like Sashi was far.
Let's see if we can get to Enrage.
Oh, there it is.
Hey, I think this is it.
I thought. Wait, isn't this just AOE?
We'll see.
I don't think so.
I mean, he did a big like boss announcement.
That's
Yep.
9999.
That is definitely Enrage. That is definitely.
I don't know, man. With a couple of mitts, maybe like some shields.
Not when it's 9s.
That was like 999,000. 999.
No, wait. I take it back. Stab's
That's
right.
over
It's
9.
not. It's not full 9s. It's 4 9s, 8 4 7. Mitts, we got this.
Yes.
It's
If
got
we save
7
Expedia
nines.
for that one,
7 nines.
maybe.
But it's not all 9s.
So yeah, I think the lightning tether one. I think Hayori, where we stood, was the correct way. I don't know.
The way that we were standing, yeah. I mean, that was fine.
As long as we, I don't know, as long as we're not clipping everybody.
It's just, I think Mark killed Sashi
Yeah.
on second harvest.
So, so only,
Harvest,
so I
yeah.
think only one person could be on that bridge right
No,
there.
I think it had more to do with the fact that Mark was at the front half of the bridge and I was at the back half. If I had also been front, I would have avoided that line.
You mean like literally standing right next to each other, or like where Mark's also going to be taking
No.
light
No,
damage?
forward and back of the bridge, not left and right.
Like, sorry, the inner half versus the outer half, if that makes more sense.
I
was
I
on
don't
the
know.
outer half.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
What does it
Apollo, you
matter
don't
to you,
need
Apollo? Yeah.
I don't need
No,
to know everything. I don't need to know everything.
you don't need
Exactly.
to know that part because me and Sasha are the only ones gonna be standing there. So we just need to figure that out. You don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, I still think that one will work.
Okay, so I gotta look for. I think I
just gotta
screwed up
know
a
where the
little bit,
bird's
but not
spot, I'm pretty sure.
majorly. We'll have to see.
The bird with the
I'll have to
minotaur.
see where that is set up. Anyway,
Robert. On third harvest, you were standing right behind the Minotaur.
I don't
Like
think
in the-
Robert was doing anything wrong with that one.
Oh no, I was just gonna ask
Okay.
how much damage he took.
I think Robert took full damage there, but
Well, the reason though was that I had 2 tethers, and because Stav wasn't there, I had both a lightning tether and a tether to the bird. So I could either bait the bird towards the end of the platform and maybe kill one person with the lightning, or I could bring the bird over to the lightning tether and kill probably a couple people.
I think we need to change where
No, the bird
line
was
balls
pointed.
stand.
We
At
just
least
got
my
started.
bird was pointed toward the outside of the platform, but that took a lightning AOE through the bridge that you were on. I didn't have a choice there. That was gonna
Robert?
kill people no matter what I did.
Okay.
Robert took a
Is
bullish
that-
slash actually.
Yeah, Robert took a bullish slash, like full damage, instead of like minimal damage.
Because if you took it from a line AOE, you would have been pushed.
Sorry, do you have
Not
logs
fact.
Yes, I
on
do.
that one? Did you what got Robert
That's what
got hit by a bullish?
That's what I'm saying.
Slash.
Yeah, bullish slash and his static path.
Do you see how much damage the bullish slash was?
143.
Yeah, so that's still full damage. So that means that the tether isn't getting pulled far enough. I'm pretty sure. So what I'm thinking is that the people that we're gonna have to, I don't know. This is
It's
weird.
okay, Apollo. You don't have to have all the answers all the time.
I'm guessing. I don't know.
We're all guessing. Anyway,
Because
about.
I was supposed to put my tether, because I had the Minotaur tether on the bridge. I was supposed to put that behind the other Minotaur on the bridge,
Whoa.
but I saw that the tether didn't break still, so
Whoa,
I moved
whoa, whoa,
all the
hold on.
way to the cheek of 3.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but just looking through this stuff, I see that when Yai died, they got knocked off. But when they, oh sorry, that's slash, not oh yeah, no, bullish slash. Only took 40k from that, and it was shared.
So
Was she on 3?
I don't know, Yai.
Were you on the 3 platform, Yai? With your bird? Or did you...
I think everybody, if regardless of if they have the bird AOE line thing, I think everybody's cast knockback.
But what's strange is that the one thing that's different between Robert's death and Yai's death is that they both got hit by bullet slash. She technically took 2, but only took less than 40k,
Because I had the other Minotaur.
or was shared with somebody else
I-
anyway.
Yeah, so me and Yai were on 3. But instead of me putting my tether to the bridge, I pointed it at 3. So I was basically like right here on the circle on this. Now I didn't die, but my tether didn't turn purple. I just moved it like far enough. I wonder. No, that will be way too spicy. Never mind.
Yeah, I agree, Robert. It's really strange that. Yeah, I guess it shared the bullish slash with somebody else. That's why I'm like, huh.
Yeah. Because if the slash is like cone, more likely she got clipped by mine. Because I was in the platform with her.
Yeah, and the slash is the same as the one that we did the insert on. So never mind. I think we
Let's
need.
try to get
I think we need to get everybody up on that one so that we don't have Sashi with
we
two
survived.
different tethers.
We got first harvest. Pretty much everybody was alive, I think. Like 2 people were dead.
No, there's 2 people dead. So let's try to practice the first and the second at least.
Yeah, let's
I
get.
died. My death on first harvest was my fault. I was in the wrong spot.
Well, at least I was in the right spot this
All
time,
right.
so
So let's get another pull in, because if we do a full pull, then this will be the last one.
Yeah.
People break.
Food up, by the way, because if we do a full pull, you will run out.
So according to the timer, 11:13 is in
Let me get
range.
some food. Quick.
This first. I couldn't get around. That's not fair.
I got it.
Hold on, that one. Better that way.
DPS
Yes,
out.
out.
Board out.
I got it.
You got it.
Okay, I think I might have kind of gotten it back on a good rotation. Oh my goodness. I don't know if it's my AD or what, but that I keep moving things around is like frustrating for me.
About.
Disperse.
First.
One.
That was closer to a half circle.
Yeah.
There we go.
First.
No. Not yet. Not yet. Oh my gosh.
Anti-knockbacks ready. Anti-knockbacks. The circle. Two. Support out.
Word out.
First gonna be out both
Yeah,
times.
1 and 2. Mhm.
Support again. Wait for it. DPS. DPS.
I got everybody with a Phoenix there.
With bubble.
Mids get in the bubble.
Or two.
And then all the way to the other side.
We're live.
Good stuff.
We're lower.
We're looking for
center.
birds. Or lack thereof.
The lack of verbs.
Yeah, you just look for where the egg doesn't go.
We were looking for anti-birds.
One.
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 Goes all the way to the back.
We are
Going
going
to
to two.
Aston.
You ready for harvest?
One.
From 1 again.
Rocketman. DPS fading.
You're on the wrong side.
Whoop.
No, not you.
Oh.
I think.
Looks like a DPS.
Unless Mark can res someone quick.
We could, yeah, we could maybe get
but
I don't think LB3 is gonna.
how is
we can-
this gonna?
Lightning bolt's gonna be on 3.
Well,
We'll see.
I got a tether.
Maybe?
I can't move. So.
Nope, I got 2 now.
Oh, I got 2 tethers. Yeah.
I said
I got punched.
As soon
I got
as
punched.
I didn't know that they were punching while we were doing this. God damn it!
Always.
they always be punching though.
No, it don't. Not when it casting. But I thought it was being nice while we're doing all the other mechanics, you know. Because I don't feel like I'm taking damage outside of the hits I'm taking.
So yeah, over here, it takes all the way over to about here till the ball stops hitting. You stop
Yeah. I don't think there's much you can.
on the bridge. So the bridge, people on the bridge need to go all the way across from where their bowl is, or their minotaur or whatever. No, we needed to take a break anyways.
Yeah. I need pots. I have 4 left.
Hmm. I'll do it later. It's not worth.
Do we have pots in the FC chest, Mark? Do you know?
I don't know if we have extra strengths ones.
Yeah, actually, well, Dex.
Oh, that's I don't know.
I feel like I checked last time and we didn't have any, but I'll double check.
Alrighty, I'm feeling tired, so I will be back
No,
when
we have the
we are back.
ingredients for one. Oh, no, I don't have the pots. So.
Burb.
Ah, okay. I'll probably.
And we're back. Yeah, I'm gonna stand for the second half because I want to get myself all up in. Actually, you wanna know what? I'm gonna get some, the raid music stuff up in the back end that you guys can't hear. That's not it. Where did? Oh, there it is. Because it now has the live tile thing, so I'm looking for an icon that doesn't exist. But let's see that come out. But it should keep my blood pumping as I'm all excited for the music. Yay, friends activity. Don't care. Not important. Do I go with the raid playlist or do I go with... Yeah, probably the raid playlist, if only just because I need to update it with some more things. Well, I did a while ago. I'm sure that I could grab a little bit more. What is this? Okay, so it is a reference. So I found a song here called Heaven Piercing Giga Drill. I was just like, is that a Gurren Lagann reference right there? And I was just like, no, this is sounding like a little weird, a little off. Like, it's got a bunch of other sets, but then it goes row by the power. I'm like, yep, totally is.
Only idea.
But why?
I
is the
assume that.
question.
There we go.
Because like,
Whoa.
So the distance
That's a
for
lot
the
of
tether.
movement.
Not a lot of
The
movement.
distance from the tether for the Minotaur and the bridge has to be at least that distance.
Yeah,
to get
that's
a platform over.
I honestly think that's a little bit much. I think what really needs to happen is that so what you got to do is that the person on the bridge needs to move over to the person that's getting the bird. They need a bird. I don't know.
It's
So that's
not,
not
long
far
enough,
away enough,
for
yeah.
the one in the middle. So they had to cross all the way to the other side just to like get their tether broken.
Problem is, I think the person
be alright.
who's got the
It's got
in this picture, it has the
oh, wait.
Minotaur on the right.
Hmm.
Is gonna cleave the two people on the two tanks in your picture because of the cone.
That's
Could
what
be.
I thought so too, but they could probably just like adjust a little bit. They should have like a tiny
I
quadrant that
think
is
you're
safe
still
there.
better off taking
I should finish pressure.
the Minotaur in the north. I think where you're having that on the south could make sense. But if you had the people, God, I can't draw, and I don't know if I can explain. But if you had the people baiting the birds toward the outside, but like you could, I don't know how to say this. You could have that person baiting that bird towards the south, and the Minotaur
The
could
bird
cross.
on the south?
Yes. The person with the bird on the south could bait the bird towards the south rather than towards the west, like you have it there.
Uh-huh.
Bless me.
Either the south or the east, because then they're doing it completely towards the outside still. The person with the Minotaur tether could take it all the way to the back of that platform, still maybe in like the southwest. That should be enough to break it. It should be, close to the same distance as the person who has the tether on the north.
Can I voice a thought?
I would prefer if I could finish explaining first.
Yeah, you go.
Cool.
Let me just get some-
Because then the person on the north and the person on the east platforms would be taking their tethers the same relative distance. The birds could still be baited toward the outside, and then you could still have all 4 people with those lightning tethers do that sort of like half circle, you know, maybe north and south half circle, but then the other 2 are toward the west. Then no one should be overlapping anything.
I have no idea what she's talking about, but only because I'm not looking. I'm not mentally. I'm barely mentally here
See,
to
hold
do
on.
the stuff that I already
I'm gonna
have down. So
drop
Okay.
something.
Hold on.
Can I voice mites now, real quick?
Sure.
Okay, so what if
why are you gonna
on
change
third
it?
harvest, if the tanks stood right next to each other, if they had the lightning tether, and we just activated our thing? Or
Oh,
Do you
that's
have
good
your
for
thing
you
back at that point?
whenever-
I should have it back as long as I'm one of the first ones to pop it.
That's the
if you-
problem.
Because the fight's 11 minutes long, which means I get my second cast. Should be like right about after
But
Well,
the major
that's-
problem with that strategy is that you're relying on RNG.
Yeah. So
Or,
if
you
it's
know,
the
we can
DPS,
start
if the
stacking.
DPS is the one that gets it, how will
can
we
start
activate our
stacking for
tank
this.
stance?
could start stacking for all the shared busters. So
If you the tanks stacks together, you guys gonna keep getting bleed. That means you have to keep mid. That means the healers have to heal constantly.
And on the flip side of that, exactly what you brought up right before that, Mark, is that what happens when it's the DPS who get the tethers and not the tanks and healers. So that defeats the purpose.
It's a hypothetical.
We need something that's a
You
little
said
bit more.
You said you were voicing an idea that will help the strat in. That's just like a.
Well, I mean, it would help is so that the
It will
healers don't
help
have to go to healers don't have to go halfway across the world.
That's the one I posted is just an idea. That's why we're brainstorming right now how to like figure this out.
Yeah.
Beyond the fact, it doesn't have to be the healers that go halfway across the world. It could
trying
be the
to, like,
tanks. What the fuck?
Draw what Sashi had mentioned, but
I'm
trying
trying
to
to draw it as well.
trying a hard time picturing what you were trying to say.
Yeah, it's
Like, I'm just gonna, because ADD makes it hard for me to listen. And voice my own thoughts just here, just to see if I can. Because the issue with cheese strats and why I don't like cheese strats overall, unless it's repeatable, it is consistent, then it's worth doing a cheese like that. Like waiting to save the LB3 on P6 for the tanks to cheese second Kakexia. That makes sense to me. Because it's repeatable. We'll have LB3 at that point every single time, unless something else happens, where we need the healer LB a little bit earlier. But that's a player-induced change, not a mechanics-induced change. That's a whole different set. It's a whole different set of a change that you can adjust for. Versus, this, where it's just like, well, what happens if we, as tanks, just invuln the thing? It's like, great, when we get it, which is how often. Plus, and he's right. Like, I would have fought Mark on, yeah, but now that means that the healer's got to heal you and they have to keep you up and all that other jazz. Yeah. And if it makes that part consistent, then great. That's exactly what we should do. But the thing is, it doesn't. It absolutely doesn't change any of the consistency of the previous strats. So it's not worth doing a cheese for that, beyond the fact that it still makes an issue. It is something that I thought about. Like, if I get those tethers, specifically the pull tethers, I definitely should have, because I think I've even seen that I have my invuln back, even if I take the absolute last buster by myself. So that is at least consistent for me, but my cooldown on that is a lot shorter. and again, at the end of the day, the issue is the consistency of what happens when we want, when we get there and and we're not the ones tethered to those bulls. If it was tanks always get those bulls when everybody's up, perfect. We haven't confirmed that or denied that, so that's still worth a shot to take a look at. But I doubt that that's the case, considering how everything's been random. And I hate it. Trying to think. If that's where the bulls are, one can do it just fine, the other can't. Because there's not enough distance. There's absolutely no distance. I'm trying to think. Okay. Looks like Apollo put something in there. Burb to there, burb to... What? Hold on. Okay, burb. But the thing is, I don't think that's going to be far enough. It's not a bad idea. Maybe a combination of that with something else. I know that technically I should be listening to what they're talking about here, but all the back and forth, when I'm tired and I'm already kind of like on edge salty, it's not going to make it any better. And I'd rather not take it out on them. So, but I'll keep track with what Robert's saying here as much as possible and what they're putting in the Discord. And right now, I wonder, I would still take that one. I know you guys aren't seeing this either. Sorry. But feel free to, chat regardless. Tell me how crazy I look anyway. That goes to there. That could be baited there. I was almost gonna say swing that there, but no, that's not a bad idea. That's bad. Ooh, Swift. What do we got? Lots of erasures, it looks like. But is that far enough? I don't think so. That's not a bad idea. Just... that tether needs to go down there. No, because then you have the issue of overlap. I was thinking about moving the lightning tethers elsewhere in my brain case. I'm not sure if that's enough distance though, Swift. Either way, it's a strat. The thing is, I don't want to keep discussing this strat when A, we could get more pulls in to try and solidify the other two harvests that we're sure we're correct on, we're just bad at the timing. And have people alive enough to see the thing. There you go. Still not 100% on whether or not that's far enough. Your interest to clean. I'm gonna argue that it's the exact same thing, except, well, yours is definitely different, but Swift's is the same as Apollo's with one minor difference, flipping one of the one of the tethers. But I do agree otherwise. I mean, like, I don't disagree. They're definitely cleaner because of the one change, right? Other than that, it's the same. Yeah, and again, the reason why I'm being super antisocial for the moment is only just because of the fact that I want to make sure that when I'm in there, I'm not snapping. Just because I want to be able to calmly, coolly, collectively either take call outs without feeling like I'm being directed harder than usual, which I won't be, but I'll be taking it just because I'm on edge. And secondly, the fact, you know, I don't want to snap back call outs, making assumptions of one thing or another, and then getting all salty. And sometimes, and you know, at the end, it ends up with me being super salty on myself because I'm gonna be the ones more than likely screwing up. But that's what it is. Let's see if we unmute here.
And you guys tell me my strat is spicy. This is spicier than jalapeno spicy.
I
Yours
don't
is
know.
like the least spicy of all of them.
I like how
No,
yours.
no,
Yeah, in my
no.
opinion, this one is the safest.
I like how yours and personally speaking, I like how yours a lot.
I think Sashi just explained it the best. Is just giving each mechanic their own platform to handle things on.
There's the nice little.
Obviously, the group that has the hardest is the two cones, the two Minotaur cones. But I
Yeah.
think, I'm pretty sure they should have enough room. My only concern with that is I don't know if the
It's no, that's not what would happen. That is absolutely not what's gonna probably happen.
What are you talking about? That's exactly what's gonna happen. Look at.
But, yeah, but let Mark explain because I just posted it.
That is spicy.
That is
Oh,
not.
that is.
That's not that spicy, in my
not that
opinion.
spicy.
Very spicy.
Fair. So the thing is though, they have no choice but to be in those cones, right? Because they're not the club cones where you have to get out of the way in time. Like you have to take those no matter what. And we know we can have people be on cardinal directions and not get hit by them because that's really similar to what we're doing with baiting them in the earlier parts. Like we're just making sure that part of that cone is pointed towards the outside.
Yeah.
Also,
Like,
you
the-
want to know what makes it less spice?
I also don't think
if
it's
it
that
dies, only 2 people die as opposed to 4 or more.
But if
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
let's
that's
say
what I
it's
was
the
gonna
two-
say. Like,
But what if it's the 2 healers that die, or the 2 tanks?
it's
That's
still
fine.
only
I can
two.
arrest them.
Yeah, but
I will
that's
save
why
my
the-
Swift.
The reason why I like it, that's why it's because the mechanics have almost no chance of killing people other than the ones doing it.
Mhm.
So like the cones are not pointing all the way across the arena so that it could clip other people, or you know, tethers or birds are not going anywhere other than where the birds are going. So if something goes wrong, you at worst lose 2 people.
Yeah.
Okay.
You could also, I mean, you have it drawn so that the person on the far southeast, right?
Mm.
Is pointing it directly east, and I think that that's like ideal. But they could also shift just a little bit southeast, and then they both have a lot more room.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Without it even coming close to another person on another platform. So like there's a little bit more room there, and the person on the north could, even if the tether is still being broken, and that's of course the key, they could shift a little bit towards the west as well and still not be pointing it at anybody else.
Yeah.
Like I think there's a lot more room there than we think there is, as long as the assumption that the tethers are being broken there is correct.
Yeah, I mean that's, as Sasha said, my only concern really with this, I think, is the length of the tether. Like,
Well, it's the same
don't know.
idea. It's very similar idea to mine. There should be enough space. That's
what kind of tipped me off is Mark saying that the tether didn't like break for them, but it didn't kill them.
Yeah, not much. It was 3/4. I can show you how long, like where I was.
I feel like
I don't have a picture, but I'll draw it up.
I feel like I was in this situation in the past where I had that purple tether and I went from one of the middle bridge minotaurs and I walked. I think I was able to break my tether basically by walking to that platform or something
I have
similar.
another question, but I'm not. So the minotaur tethers, does that cone automatically go all the way through, like no matter what, or does it stop
No
at
matter
the
what.
person?
It follows through.
Okay.
That's
Goes
the
all the way.
distance.
Yeah.
That didn't break my tether,
The cone continues.
but I didn't die.
Because the other,
But
that's,
you're
like,
that far away.
farther.
The line wasn't broken.
No, that's why I'm a
Yeah, a
little
lot more
concerned
Fenrir's
of like
lately.
just putting it on one platform. That's my only concern with Distracted, Swift, and Stav. Stav and Yori posted in Sashi.
So the other thing is, can we could maybe, no, we can't really test it on the first thing
'Cause
with the
Because
tether.
it's
We
not,
can-
it's not the
Not
right
in the
setup.
middle
It's
of
not
the
the right
bridge.
setup. It's not the right setup.
Because we can try what Sashi, Stav, and Yori posted, but we need like heavy shield on whoever is gonna do that too.
We also
But
need
yeah, we-
everybody alive for that, which is more the key.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we should try just to see if we can break the tether. Like, but yeah, it does look like we probably don't have enough room, but we should just try it and see what happens.
Let's get in and do
Very
pulls
well.
because we still need to have a deathless, first and second harvest too. So
It's true.
Delete, delete, delete. And okay, I'm gonna leave those three.
So those cones are too dang wide, dude. What the heck? What did they do this?
Start from the bottom. So Yori's.
Yeah,
Then we do stabs and then meteors.
yeah. But I mean,
Asterisk if we get to third harvest with no death.
yeah.
Asterisks. Yeah.
yeah, we're not
gotta-
switching until we have
Conditions is-
everybody alive consistently for third harvest to do it.
Second. Yeah.
But we
We gotta
can
have
test,
a clean second. Yeah.
like, if the two tethers, the two cones are alive. Oh, but then they'll get birds. But we can test if they get clipped by the cones, at least, even if no one's alive. Not everyone's alive.
Who was missing?
oh sorry, I was still tapped out. I'm good.
Whoa! I got some red wall from my person.
Here's another possibility. I still think Yori's is the least spicy, but this is also a potential.
Game.
Depends on the width of the cone, but yeah, maybe. Considering that
Well,
that
yeah,
actually
I
might.
mean-
No, you're right. Actually, now that I think about it, because if we're making the assumption already that the two
My game
won't
just
clip each
crashed?
other,
My game
Oh.
crashed.
well, we're in. We'll wait.
And that the one that I just posted, the bird could go directly west as well, and then they'd be. they should
Yeah,
be
that's what I'm
super
saying.
out of
And
the way.
with the assumption that the two tethers will be okay as it is,
Right.
it should be fine that way too.
Yeah, the thing is, I think if the tether is long enough for that person on the right, then it should also be long enough for the person on the north. And so, like, I still think Yori's is better in that respect. Like, because if it works for the one, it should work for the other.
Yeah, because it's equidistant.
But this might just
less.
mean that, in general, people have less distance to cross. So I don't know.
Agreed.
I like your idea, Sashi. Sashi, that's a good idea.
My
Either way.
top vote is still Yori's, but
Agreed. I think
I
we're gonna.
Yeah.
I think there's some inherent bias there.
But you know, conversely, like if yours is work, then Tashi's would definitely work also.
Oh yeah.
If
By transitive
yours
property.
work, then mine should work, and then everybody else's. Then Stav's and mine should also work. Because Stav's kind of looks like kind
Yeah,
of like
worst-
a combination of like everybody's.
Like yeah, like worst case, in the cones like get messed up, you kill the cone people, but everyone else is alive. We can
Sacrifice the
continue.
cone people.
Yeah,
Sacrifice the code.
we can call it. We can call it like I don't know.
Cone of shame.
Oh my god, the cone heads. Yes.
Cone heads. Yeah.
Oh, that terrified me as a child.
And yet they marketed toys and pizza. Was it Pizza Hut? I forget which fast food chain of that to
so.
kids.
Pizza Hut toys.
Yeah, a long time ago.
I also have not seen it in a very, very long time. Wow. Probably like a good at least 20 years now.
20 years since you last seen the Conehead movie?
Has to have been.
It was in the 90s, so
Awesome.
it makes sense.
So how old are you? What's your name? Yeah,
I'm
that's a rude question to ask. That's a rude question to
oh,
ask.
that's fine. I'm 29.
Okay.
You know, for some
Alright.
reason, I also have like the pyramid heads, like
From Silent Hill?
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hello,
That
I'm
remake
here.
is- I don't know.
Except that we're not being super scary. We're the ones
They're
getting
making it HD.
smacked.
Yeah.
HD.
Oh, I gotta eat food again. Sorry, I got it.
I gotta eat food also. Okay, I'm ready.
Yeah, my game removed all my buffs, so I gotta eat. I am ready.
Sure, everybody's got
I am ready.
foods. Everybody's got their summons out.
Does everybody have their like little buddies? Does everybody
Ready,
have
steady, and
Yeah, I
count
got
down.
got my summon out. That's all. Also,
My summon
Actually, we
is
could bring our minions in here.
dripping.
I do have my minion here. Shh.
Go take a nap. We'll play later. Or cuddles later.
Excuse me. No, you are not.
No cuddles later?
I like Roblox.
You like Fortnite?
I like turtles.
That's where I got my arthritis from, playing Fortnite.
Lost Dance.
My brother plays. My brother
first?
plays Fortnite, and he just turned 50 this year. So
Let's go.
How?
Oh, dude, my
Did you say 15 or 50?
50, 50.
What? Your brother is so old. Are
He's
you, like, the youngest?
gamer.
I am the youngest, but there's only 2 of us.
That's a
Yeah,
big
that's such an
difference.
age
One of,
difference. Your parents have you when you were like 45 or something?
My mom was 38.
Alright, let's go.
She was 18 when she had him, so.
so it's like conversely, it's just like she had, you know.
Focus up, focus up.
Yeah, we both got to be only children.
Hey, dude, that's pretty.
That's how I kind of did it with mine. I have 2 sisters that are like 10 years older than me, and they all live on different.
You make it sound like it was a choice of yours rather than your parents.
Well, you know, it kind of was actually, because my parents were never married.
Uh-huh. Alright, dispersed.
I'm still
Ah,
mad at
yes.
you, Yori.
Why?
Because the implication of you being 12, come on.
What? Be him being 12 and liking trains or dinosaurs?
No,
The
there's
trains are
some,
pretty
there's
cool,
some,
though.
there's some deeper implications in that.
DPS out.
Get DPS out.
Do not appreciate.
I know what the implications are, but I'm not gonna say them.
Oh, okay. I see what you're talking about now.
Or out.
Nice quick adjustment, Yai. That was pretty sweet, actually.
What happened?
Nothing, thankfully.
If we did our
We
job
have
right,
missed.
nothing happened.
Great.
And done.
got it.
Yeah, our strat works if 100% of the time, you know, if done correctly.
Yeah.
100% time. All
The
the time.
strat works in 99.9% of the time as long as everything goes to plan.
60% of the time, it works all the time.
That's from Talladega Nights, right?
I think it was Anchorman, wasn't it?
Oh.
Either
I
way.
don't know. It's what it
Will Ferrell movie.
I mean, they're both Will Ferrell movies, aren't they?
That's cheating. You can't just call out the actor.
He plays the same character in every movie.
Yeah.
He's like Sacha Baron Cohen.
Flip, where you going?
Where are you going?
Yeah.
I was just taking a stroll.
No,
Fresh air.
he's getting a positional.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a traditional.
The positional, the only boss in this raid queue that probably doesn't, that has no positionals.
Man,
Can I also say, like, I still got Phoenix there. Why the heck do I not get Phoenix if I'm like one step to the right here? But I get it when I'm back there.
Because Phoenix doesn't really like you. He's homophobic.
Oh.
Because Phoenix is judgmental against East and West, but not North and South.
Okay,
I like
that's
these, yeah.
not okay.
Phoenix is not homophobic. I'm summoning the Phoenix.
No, it's
Hello.
Ow. Ow.
I
Let
don't
me
know.
vote this in case the next one's condensed.
It's burst.
It is not. Not worth.
I mean, Stab, if you are like a little bit to the right of the platform, you know, you're getting covered by like tall people. How do you expect Phoenix to see you from over them?
Oh yeah, that's the reason.
Yeah.
Line of sight, bro.
Hmm.
3.
Maybe one. Or no.
Stay away from 3.
Oh, wait. Yeah.
Ah!
Ah, Mark!
What?
What the heck happened?
I slipped.
Oh, that explains why I got the tether all of a sudden. I was like, what did I do? I'm sure I didn't have it before.
Well, wait, next you grabbed it.
Oh, wait up.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Okay, hopefully. Oh,
Heart of Light, thank you.
and it was our side even. That was sketch.
Burst.
First.
God. Chills.
You're fine.
Felt myself falling. No, it's not fine.
Anti-knockback's ready. Anti-knockback.
That was spicy a little bit here, Yorin.
And ready. Come on.
Always see though.
Oh, you gotta be in the edge of the circle, Polo. You're always gonna get clue for the bird.
I
You
no
have
uptime
range
back
attack. You
there.
have no excuse.
I do.
Well, if you
has like a 30 billion seconds cast time.
I have no cast time. It's just my.
if you're dead, you have more downtime.
True.
Just stay
Plus, we
alive.
shouldn't be, like, well,
Going to one?
Going to 1.
yes, out.
Damn it.
You have to think the opposite, because it knows what you're thinking.
Support out.
Support out.
Go to the bubble.
DPS out after this.
Gets out. Board out.
Support up.
Support out, support out.
Robert.
Sarah!
Well,
LB3 or?
Well,
Yes, please.
so what happened there? Did somebody stack on somebody that wasn't
Yeah.
supposed to be stacked?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Been a mortar. There's been a reaping of the soul.
Just go.
You're not acknowledging it.
I want to just focus up because obviously that was a me thing. And I called it too. Said it was gonna happen. Do this serious mode time. I'm not gonna
I did it.
do anything
I did
but
it. I saw a 20k opener.
Wow.
fall out.
Let's go.
I'm not gonna worry about what they are saying. I'm just gonna focus on what I need to do. More important.
okay. Thank you for saving Kasara, Sashi.
I try.
I was behind on my GCD.
What?
Condensed.
He's got it.
Looks like Apollo has it.
We got this. Infinite bombs. What do we got?
DPS out.
I'll let them do the call-outs because it's not. Like I said, it's not. I need to focus up on what I'm doing.
Board out. Dispersed.
I messed that up a little bit, but that's okay. Bum, bum, jump, bum. Every building now.
Bow.
What's up?
Anthony's when I need to
We're doing bow.
Bow.
do this.
Dispersed.
It would be.
One.
Lightning's over here.
Oh, there you are, Seth. I was like, where's the other one that's waiting with me?
I was there the whole time.
Listen to my howling. Over greedy, I got damage down last time. Go.
That's,
I got.
You got it?
I got it. I'll get one up north.
Anti knockbacks ready? Anti knockbacks?
Oh no!
The bubble?
I've got guy.
I don't know if I have that in time.
We can go.
One, two.
Nope.
Yes, out.
DPS out both times.
DPS again. Get the bubble.
Fort.
Fort out.
We support again.
Yep, yep.
The bubble.
Oh, my thing was
Time that a little bit early.
Get over, get over, get over, get over.
Forgot to add over there.
Okay, we'll go back to
We're
center.
fine. We're bird watching.
One.
One, two.
Oh, that's fine. Well, actually, it might not be yet. Fine, depending on other mechanics. Are we on two?
Oh, two.
Two.
I'd like to know what killed me. Maybe I got.
I've got Kasara.
Second harvest.
Oh, I must have gotten clipped by the bird. I bet. Focus. Actually,
No idea how to do this one. Like, well, I haven't done it well
Just
before.
put your tether where the bird is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Well-being. Contact.
I don't have
right
Vogue.
away.
I don't have a.
Vogue, then Shirk. I don't care.
I got it.
You're gonna. Somebody's gonna be kicked for 2 more seconds. There we go.
Good luck. Don't forget knockback.
Oh, I was getting autoed.
I stood in the wrong spot. I am so fucking stupid. But
Did you have the other bird, Yuri?
I did.
Okay, cool.
yeah, I stood in the wrong spot there.
No, I just wanted to make sure it was
I was bird watching.
both tethers. Cool.
What happened with the cones? Did we try that and did it work?
I.
Did
Panic.
we not
No.
get to try
It worked.
We did not get to try it.
It worked for me. Distance wise, look where I'm at, and mine was on the B bridge.
Okay, so
How much damage you got?
I was bird watching.
I died because I was just lower on health. I took 42k.
Okay.
Okay.
And that's doable then.
Assuming that the cones don't overlap, then we're fine.
Yeah, I was on the wrong platform. That there. I think Hayori's plan works.
So to make it like easier, if you have a purple tether, you will go
How?
to the bird
How
platform
did I take 2 slashes?
that both of the purple tethers are connected to.
Yeah.
What? I'm not gonna worry about
The
it.
one that you're sharing.
I think we have this. I think we have this clear. Okay, we just gotta.
Yeah, thank you, Mark.
Percentage
I was
of-
just about to do the same thing.
No, I didn't. Oh, wait. Save the picture.
My beautiful drawing.
My beautiful.
I brought up my iPad for that one. It's okay. It's okay. We do need to declutter. That's better.
I'm saving mine just so I can always have a.
We did the other two well, though.
We did.
I just don't know why. Apparently, for the first one, I got clipped by the 2 cones, and that's why I died. But nobody else on my platform died. So it's just like, how did I get clipped by the cone?
Yeah, it's somehow me and Sashi survived on our platform, even though I was like, I have no idea how I even survived there. To be honest, I should have really died there.
Yeah, because I took 2 bullish slashes, but it's like, if I took 2 bullish slashes, then somebody else should have taken it too, and they should have died. But
Do you have a clip? Can we see what happened from?
too late now. But yeah,
Okay.
Hey, aren't you streaming on YouTube?
yeah, but it's not worth. We don't have that much time. We might as well just do
That's
it again.
fine.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
should
yeah,
just
yeah.
go.
Just go.
It's worth looking when we're all set and done, but not like right
Yeah,
now.
yeah. I'm with you.
Ah.
Wish there was a direct hit pot. That'd be so cool.
Why? I'm just gonna leave that
Turn
alone.
spot.
Disperse. It is right here inside us all.
Dude, it's kind of wild how important the opener is.
The opener sets the entire pace for the entire raid, because let's say we do like 6 million damage, then that means we only have to do like 33 million damage. Yeah, the entire fight. So that's a lot of damage.
No, that's fine because I can handle it if it's condensed. Absolutely fine.
Oh no.
Oh no.
That side. Not that side, kitty. The other side. You.
First.
There you go. Wow! Why am I here?
Why were you there?
Mark, why are you standing with us over here, buddy?
Come
Thank
on, shut up. Focus up. Don't need that right now.
I mean, if you want it to be a tank, I can let you tank.
Enough. Focus.
I will die 1,000 deaths before I would have.
Spread out.
Port out. Yep.
And overcome.
DPS out.
I overcapped. That's okay.
Give us good dance. I got it.
First.
Never is.
Game says screw you.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta ask for the opposite because
Can I at least get dispersed?
That's how you ask for it. As Stab has said.
Come on. Yeah, we got this. Oof. My heart was pounding there.
$33K. Oh, fuck. That's a
I'm
big hit
so
for you.
confused right now.
What's up? What are you confused about?
No, don't worry about what other people
don't
say
know.
unless it's
Alright.
specific.
That's a confused.
It's half
Nowhere.
telling
Not-
them
not the
and
fight.
half
That's
and
fine.
half
It's Fury
me
12.
just trying not to focus on what they're saying so that I can focus on mechanics here. Oh, itchy nose.
First.
Wait a minute. You said if I ask for this, ask for the opposite, I get the opposite.
Yeah, I know. I've got your eye.
Hurry.
Okay.
I think you just remember the reason why we weren't doing a half circle because the melees want to get uptime for the lightning spread there.
Melees do be kind of greedy though.
You can always shop circles to the north.
First.
Has there been a single condense at all this
Yep.
this fight?
None.
We can try my spicy idea now.
I wouldn't. But I'm gonna
Okay,
just
you know
let them play it out while I just don't F up anymore.
You ready for knockback invuln?
Anti knockbacks. Get in the bubble.
I feel like you're a Titan from Destiny when you say get in the bubble.
And we can go.
2.
Oh,
DPS out.
EBS should be out both times, by the way. Oh, what? Ah, I was too close.
DPS out. Good.
I can get him when we're on our way
focus
back
up.
over there.
We're gonna need to go to the back.
No. He doesn't have the stack.
Oh, he didn't have the stack. Okay. Okay, wait for this.
That might be
Or
tight
out.
though. We got
was gonna
one sitting out there. That's gonna be funky.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think this will work out.
Support
All
out
the way at
again.
the edge.
Ordo.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Nope.
nope.
Long live the DPS.
Long lives the king.
The king is dead. Long live the king.
Yeah, I'm sorry there. Apparently I was too close. I hate this pixel perfect shit.
It's
But,
not
yeah,
pixel
it
perfect,
is
but
what
that's
it is.
okay. We'll leave that alone.
That's a line from The Lion King, Robert. I don't know.
Yeah.
Close enough.
The Lion King, which was based on the famous story of Macbeth. I listened to it in both tales.
Not Macbeth, but that's okay.
Can you
Hamlet, yes.
feel the love tonight?
I'm just spouting Shakespeare works. Got it. Nailed it.
Okay, game, give me 0 crit hits in this
I
opener.
got it. On the flip side, it gave us condensed. Yeah. We'll catch a leisure. I'm gonna need him to. He's a senior history.
Come and see, dude.
Got the lead.
Sheltron. You have a lot of options.
If you have Veil,
DPS out. DPS out.
Guess out.
do your Veil if you're Veil self.
What's up?
Don't worry about it.
Veil.
Focus.
Fine.
Only you would know.
You have a lot of options.
Support out.
My Divine Veil does not help me at all.
Not when it's popped, but when you have it.
Do I actually get a buff when it's not active?
A heal, yes.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I overcapped that, but that's okay.
Yeah, this is condensed, I got it.
Yeah,
First.
never is. Use faster.
Oh my god. Asar was just out of range.
Oh, I had him.
It scared me.
And my own.
On all of the times when they're on platforms away from the main party, I'm making sure I'm in range.
What?
Oh,
I got marked.
That is why.
Kitty cat, it pushed me back too much.
oh.
Stupid birds.
I've got some extra stacks, so I can help.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, I could start using my clemency a little bit if I really want to stay alive.
Oh my god, I like hate the animation of these platforms, where the platform is actually there, like, before it looks like it should be.
Oh, you mean like the little
Ow.
chain thing that it does?
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing does look ugly.
Dispersed.
Naturally.
Naturally dispersed.
No, who's on first?
What's on second?
What?
I don't know who's on third.
3?
3.
Ma's pitching.
Nice.
Come on, do the thing. You're delaying me by like a whole second. I hate it so much.
First? God damn it.
Sorry. If that's what you were referring to.
No, I'm referring to it being dispersed every time.
Oh, okay.
Except for the first.
I got 2 crit lows though, so I'm kind of happy.
Nice. That is always fun.
Those are the best.
Guarantee knockbacks ready. Knockbacks.
Drop D.
You can go.
We don't need to get rid of one of these. Oh no, I actually had space there. I'm gonna have to take a little bit longer. Rip my life. Okay. Hey, what's up, buddy? Yeah, because my replacement over here on our side is
1, 2? Oh, yeah, 2.
2 or 2. Support out first.
because my replacement is a paladin, so I have to. I have no choice.
Could be DPS out.
The bubble.
How'd you guys do tonight? Support up?
DPS?
Support.
Or I mean support, yeah, there's support.
That's gonna.
Maybe have a and have one extra.
DPS out. Yeah, there's gonna be one on 2.
So we gotta go back to 3.
All the way, yeah, all the way at the back.
Okay,
Okay.
kill
Wait a little bit in the
the
middle.
bubble.
Ah,
Go all the
Okay,
way
all the
back.
way back.
3. Okay, good job.
It's nice that we can recover like that. I like that.
Okay, we're seeing no bird.
Not yet. Could be up in a like half second.
1.
Going to 3.
He's a new dude. Like new to the
I
game
feel like
even.
we've always started at a 1 today.
We had a 2, I think.
I'm going to 3.
Stop commenting, Breeze. The
I
whole
already
point
popped
of
my
you.
sprint. This is gonna be bad.
See where the 2 is.
1.
Give me
On
1.
PS bait.
Okay.
Although you were on the wrong side of the bird.
I will. Fuck.
Yeah, just to give us
Okay.
practice time.
Yeah,
Okay.
appreciate.
One C platform, Sachi. Okay. Get here.
Wait, what?
We had 2 people going to the wrong side.
I don't have Swift at 40 seconds.
Getting Swift.
Getting Robert. Just going down the list.
Just try the 2 tethers if you can. Try to test that.
Shit. Wrong.
I have a
I'm in the
link
wrong
tether as
platform.
well. Woo!
How much
work,
damage
though?
you got there, Kisara?
I had another tether.
Oh, because they couldn't sail.
Mm-hmm.
We had 2 people who were tethered to the A bowl for second harvest who went to the wrong platform.
Yeah.
It was me, and then I believe it was Sashi who was on the bridge, and then everybody else was on the wrong platform.
Let me just.
We
double
discussed
check.
so much of first and third
Yes.
harvest that second harvest has not stuck in my brain.
It's I understand. You got one more pull.
Damn. I think I went to the first place originally, but then there was a lot of people there, so I had to adjust. And I didn't adjust fast enough. Yeah. Okay. Just double checking that I'm not wrong, because then I might adjust and do the wrong thing actually.
Which one's Death's Harvest? First, second, or third? Daryl.
Basically, the easiest way to tell which platform you're supposed to be on for second harvest is look at the bull you're tethered
That's
to, and then go to the counterclockwise
Ah.
platform. That is the quickest way.
Yeah. I don't see what it is. I just know that it's harvest, and we go from
That
there.
doesn't work for Sashi and Mark though, since they'll be on the bridge, but they know where they're supposed to be going.
But
so.
they got it, yeah. The way that I was doing it was go to the bird platform that is closest to your bull.
Okay, last pull for tonight.
Yep.
Food up. I can always see the food and hit them. Here we go. Let's do what we do here.
Honestly, Robert, I didn't learn that trick until just tonight, so.
Let's go. I got it.
Condensed?
Nice. Mayday, mayday. Mayday, mayday. I'm listening to music on the back end. If not, I'm falling asleep. Because the more we do this thing, the more I get bored, and I don't want to switch stuff, especially when I'm like focusing up on my rotation. Because I've had to pick this up in the past like 2-3 weeks. And Gunbreaker's the one I spent the least amount of time on so far this expansion, so.
Tense.
I got it.
Running this way. Support out.
Or out.
They're out.
DPS out.
I'll read your stuff when I'm done here, because obviously I got a lot of extra focus I gotta do here. I'm in a little burst.
I need help with this one.
There it is. Help me stay.
Slide cast.
Where are we? And pop that. Defenses, and I think we're good.
Dude, this is such a terrible run in terms of like crit RNG for me. Getting like no crits.
Come on.
What are those?
Bow. Tensed.
I need help with this one.
Hurry.
Adjust. Oh, come on. Let that GCD roll. Oh, old school Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Let's go. Particularly 3, but it's all good. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Tensed.
You're not the
Attacks.
same, you changed. I don't need you anyway. You're not the person
Center.
that I believed in yesterday. You're not the same, you changed. Don't need you anyway. You're not the person that I believed in yesterday. Gonna hold on to that because it's just not worth losing the burst in a minute. No, it all comes back to me. Don't match, it's hard to see so far away. Never wanted you to just grow. Just write me up, I'll let you go. Nothing's over, you didn't know so.
Or 2.
Port out.
Sorry, I'm spinning my camera a lot, but I'm trying to. Yeah.
DPS out.
That bubble.
Come on.
Port out. I mean,
DPS.
DPS out, DPS out, sorry.
You
That was
just
my fault. I made the wrong call. God damn it.
Because I had the stack, I didn't know to correct.
Whoop, GG's.
Or I should. Let me correct
Oh,
myself.
it's on rage, so that's not bad. We can
Saw
clear
it.
it.
We saw it rage a
tomorrow.
couple times.
Once, but that's okay. I will
Yeah.
leave that alone.
Don't forget to bring pots, food tomorrow. Jory, pop open them out and do.
Let's see. Is there
Requirements.
probably the boss get a kill?
This is necessary.
Cats.
Yeah, yeah, that's
wall.
kind of how it is. Kind of a big pain.
Yeah.
I hate it. Every single fight that does that
All right. Good night,
Is-
everyone.
Tomorrow.
is garbage.
Okay.
Whenever there's the most important mechanic, time-wise, almost 80% into the fight, it's not worth it. That's a big waste of everybody's time. Like, at latest, it should be at 60% into the fight. But 70 to 80% is way too late to have the most important mechanics. And they've done this multiple times. They did it in Shadowbringers with E3 with Leviathan. Leviathan had a major mechanic show up right at the freaking end. And it was just like, okay. Backloading a fight is terrible. Like, it should be something like, oh, and they actually did it in E2 as well, now that I think about it. Because basically what this feels like, I don't know if it was discussed in my group or if it was discussed over with you guys, but it was the cycles from E2. Cycles of purgation? No, retribution. And then the cycle of retribution and cycle of something else. The only reason I remember retribution in particular is because it was retribution in, so you had to be in first instead of out. But either way, point being that every time they do that, it pisses me off. But there's nothing we can do about it except for sit there and just try. Ugh. Tonight was rough, just because of there was a lot of conversation. Since we are blind running, to remind, of discussion where it's just like of that, especially of the third. It's just like, why are we discussing the third when we barely lived through the first and second? I know I kind of fucked with my lighting now, but it doesn't matter because I'm about to end it because I need to go to bed. Well, tomorrow hopefully will be the clear. We will Winston Churchill. No, absolutely not. I only look at guides after the fact to see what we did different from what people do in Party Finder. Since the Aether's got its, Party Finder site for all the strats that everybody uses. So I do that specifically where I will look at the strats after the fact. Sometimes if we're like edging a lot closer to, you guys were about where we were. We ended up a little bit further ahead, but it's one of those things where I just don't say anything. But it's really hard for me not to. Luckily, we didn't get too much further ahead from where my group was, because we were at like right at the start of harvests. Yeah, no, we haven't cleared yet. That's the thing. Now we're behind technically, but technically I've seen Enrage, so in technicality, you know, jumping with you guys for 7 wouldn't mean a thing. But either way. It is. No, it totally is. But the thing is that we only saw, as much as Apollo said that we saw Enrage twice, it's like, no, we only saw it once. At best, we saw the cast of Enrage before we knew it was actually Enrage. But to me, that doesn't count until you know it's Enrage. And when we see Enrage with only one person standing and that person's a tank, to me, you don't hit Enrage actively. And it's just a personal choice rather than, you know, saying that he's wrong, because he's not. It's just a personal choice that until we see with everybody standing Enrage. It's why I was a little, you weren't here for it, but like during the break, like right when we were coming back, they were having this long conversation about third harvest, and I was just like, I'm gonna be super salty with all their discussion on this stuff because I'm already kind of like on edge in the back. So I just muted and just started watching the chat there and what was going on in Discord for the diagrams that they were making. Because it's just one of those things that I was just like, I can't. This is... They're discussing third harvest when we had yet to live through first and second harvest without anybody dying. And while we could make guesstimations, going into that deep of a discussion on third harvest, to me at that point in time, felt like a waste because we need to clean up the first two. In this fight, I know what the DPS number is. I did look that up because that'll help me see, okay, were we close or were we not close, you know? Let me see, because he already must have posted the blocks by this point. We got 16% at the lowest. And it wasn't even an Enrage. I must have died somewhere because... No. I want to see the deaths here, wouldn't I? Yeah, it was backloaded. I do see... Okay, yeah, I died there. But wow, I dropped off a lot. That's where I died. Yeah, I know the number is, I think, like... If I remember correctly, when I looked it up, it was like 65k party DPS you need to have. So, the fact that our furthest is 52k party DPS, it's actually, is it 65 or 55? I'd have to look it up again. I'll do that at a later point. But like I said, I need to get to bed. I got some shit to do tomorrow that I'm tired. I got a lot of work stuff in my brain of trying to figure out Salesforce stuff, and my brain. Sometimes I wish I wasn't doing blind prog, but by the same token, it's when it's a fresher fight, like when we first get into a fight and we're making, you know, even progress, it's so much better. But obviously when we have to stop because we have to replace a tank, yeah, so tomorrow hopefully we clear, and then Friday it is Pokemon Day for Scarlet and Violet. I'm gonna be playing with some with Sho and another friend of mine on stream, and it'll be fun. So we'll see. But yep, I'll see you guys tomorrow at that point. Because if not, I'll just keep talking all night. You know how I am, Thero. You guys have all been 10 out of 10 with me, and I will see you guys come tomorrow for Final Fantasy 14 rating. Hopefully clearing that. And we'll see how it is. Hopefully I'll at least... Maybe I'll take a nap or something so I'm not so antsy or whatever. Either way, you guys have a good one. See you guys then.